guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Shay. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari.
I am Tyler, part-time seller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari.
And today's video is going to be all about the Poshmark algorithm update.
The grand Poshmark conspiracy, the drama, all of it. I'm so excited.
You're excited?
No,
You're excited?
No,
You're excited for our sales being murdered, is what you're...
I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm
right.
trying my best, all right? I'm trying to bring the enthusiasm in, and it's not there.
So what we're going to do for you today is we are going to do live searches so you guys can see what is happening with the algorithm, why people are upset, and how it may or may not impact your sales. So if that is interesting to you, make sure you stay for that. Before we move into the live searches, you do have a new t-shirt.
I do have a t-shirt. It's a Super Nintendo controller.
Well, that's very applicable to your age.
It's not the original first-gen Nintendo.
I wasn't going to age you that much.
Wow.
You do that all to yourself.
Okay.
Anyways, and I also wanted to give a big shout out to That Is Rad. I'm going to link her video up here, but she gave us a shout out along with many other reselling YouTubers that you guys should be following if you're not already. So make sure you go watch her video and you follow all the people that she shouted out. And of course, follow her if you don't already. You should be. She's hilarious. So yes, I'm going to leave that up here for you guys, and thank you so much. Hopefully I get to source with you soon. Yeah. Do you want to move into the search algorithm?
Well, so before we get to that, there is a whole lot of uproar in the community. And there are going to be some comments on the screen at some point showing you just how widespread this is. It's a huge to-do.
Yeah, people are not happy. Now, I will say, as a reseller that's been doing this for a few years now, anytime there is an update on a reselling platform, Poshmark, eBay, I mean, I don't know about Mercari. Mercari always is just awful. But you will notice
at some point, you might have backed your way into it recently, so accidentally.
Yeah, Mercari has been the MVP during all of this. However, you will notice a lag in sales. And that is normal, that is common, and we are praying and hoping that this current situation is just Poshmark's algorithm trying to kind of learn the new system and kind of just figuring it out. I do know that sometimes things like this does take time for it to really fine-tune and understand. Yeah. But the problem seems a bit too severe for it to be just a common needs to catch up. So we will show you what we mean. So do you want to go into it?
Let's get started. All right, so we are going to get started, and we are going to try a few experiments on a couple of your items and see if they are visible, see if we can find any kind of irregularities. This is a little bit anecdotal because we aren't able to repeat this on a large scale, but everyone else is doing the same thing and getting the same results. So I feel like it's an experiment that is confirming the results.
Yes. Keep in mind, I have been playing with my titles and moving things around to see how this works. And what I think we have learned is that the most simplistic you can be, the best it'll be for you. Sounds great, but we'll show you why that's not so good. So I'm going to use a Patagonia jacket. I feel like this has a lot of styles in it. There's a lot of different things people could be looking for, and a lot of people search for Patagonia jackets. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a search on the style specifically that I have. Now most buyers don't know this. Some buyers will, but most don't really know exactly the style name. And most won't type it in exactly how you've done it. However, we're going to try that first to see that if I rank. So the first thing I need to do is I need to share the item. Yes. Because Poshmark says sharing is important. It's part of the Ambassador 2 program. So we're going to do that. Then I'm going to type in Patagonia men's retro pile gray fleece jacket. If I could spell.
At least it's not me this time. It's usually me typing away feverishly.
Okay, so I come up as the first item. Now, granted, that's literally my title.
Well, yeah, you matched your title word for word. You would expect that you would show up in that case.
Yeah. Now, as a man, if you were looking for this jacket, what would you type in? So we're going to try that search. So if you were looking for my jacket, what would you type in as a man into a search?
Patagonia gray fleece jacket.
All right.
Because I'd be searching in men.
Gray
by
fleece
default
jacket. Okay, well, first of all, we're in all markets, so keep that in mind. So, okay, so the first item that comes up here for me is a blue jacket. So I'm going to click on that. I'm just going to see. This was updated an hour ago, so it wasn't that long ago. It is in the men's market, and they put gray as one of the colors, and also black, but that is decidedly blue. I mean, we can't do anything about the fact that people may list things incorrectly.
That looks gray. Now, I can't tell.
I truthfully cannot tell. Okay, so maybe this one's okay. Maybe this one isn't a big deal. There are some gray ones in here. This one is very little. So we don't have a size filter. That's clear.
That's definitely blue.
There is definitely a blue one here. I have not shown up yet. If we've noticed, I'm not here yet. There is a beige. These look like there's some women's in here, which I have not filtered it.
Plaid shirt.
Yep, I am here though. So now I'm gonna say, okay, you know what? I only want men though. I saw some women's stuff, so I only want men. So I am going to click on men on the side here to filter my results. Just see, do I come up higher? Oh, look, I have a hat. That's good. I'm so glad that the hat came up before me. I am.
You were
here,
there.
though.
You're in the second row.
I'm in the second row. Now, granted, I did just share this. So, did the hat share? But since I did? An hour ago. I don't think it's been an hour. What do you think?
No.
No. I don't know why the hat's more important than my jacket to your search. I'm not too sure.
Oh, no, it's not.
No. So, it's a little bit concerning. Now, if I had just typed in, let's try a different order. Patagonia fleece jacket, gray. I want to know if the order affects the search.
Oh, it should.
Should it affect it this much?
That's definitely not gray.
Chinchilla here. Now it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. There's green.
Where did I go?
You disappeared.
Oh no! Where am I?
You've literally actually disappeared.
There's an orange one. Green. Oh, here I am. So, So if they decided that they wanted a different order, which is concerning.
Patagonia fleece jacket, gray.
That's a way people search.
Oh yeah, I would totally.
What about if I typed in gray Patagonia fleece jacket? Oh no. Gray
She's
Patagonia.
coming to a crushing realization right now.
Oh
no. God.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so, it's okay. We've got a snow jacket. We've got another chinchilla. Oh no.
Beige. I still don't see you.
There's red or burgundy or whatever we want to call it. There's tan. Oh no, where am I? Where have I gone?
You've disappeared.
Oh, here I am. I'm all the way down here. This blue guy keeps showing up. When were you shared? Okay, he was shared 3 minutes ago. I'm not going to be as mad, even though you're the wrong color. You're decidedly the wrong color. But, so anyways, the point of this is to show you...
They had the video feature.
The video. That could be ranking. We don't know. We don't know. What I will say, though, is, as you can see, there are many items in this search that did not qualify. That didn't at all give the buyer the best customer experience. And what's concerning about seeing this is that people that are looking as a shopper, as an everyday person, is going to look for their items and they're going to say, okay, why, when I start scrolling, are there things that I didn't ask for?
I mean, you're gonna find things that you're not gonna ask for when you search, regardless of the platform, but you're gonna pick from the top however many that do match, and you're not gonna get to an item that may fit exactly what you're looking for. That's on the third or fourth page. Yeah, and now this isn't even the worst search that I've seen. I see that the more, vague you get with your request, the more of the things that pop up that are just really old end up being people that haven't shared in up to 10 days. I know somebody, I'm going to try to do this, and if it doesn't work out, we just won't show it on the camera. But somebody did a pleated, I think they did Gucci actually. It was Gucci pleated skirt. And the search results were not great. Not happy. So, okay, so I typed in Gucci pleated skirt. The first one I got was Gucci. The second one I got does not appear to be Gucci, but we're gonna check because we're not gonna fault an algorithm for me being dumb. This doesn't have a brand. So a new day.
New Day, you're right. It doesn't, they didn't put it in the category, but it is on a tag. So I typed in Gucci pleated skirt and I got a Target skirt.
Is that even Target or is that like that's?
It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's one of those. So the thing here is if I was a Gucci shopper and that happened to me, I'd be like, oh, never. That is not even worth my time.
No.
I'm going to go to the Real and get something I know is Gucci. So this is concerning. This is worrying for us as sellers. And I'm hopeful that this is fixed soon. Oh, that's Zara. So that fits really well. Really great.
When I think Gucci, I think Zara.
Yeah, and there is Gucci things in here, but they're not the top choice, and most of this is not Gucci. So
Yeah.
It looks like some searches work better than others. I did other searches when I was sourcing the other day, and some came up right away, and others I never found.
So you looked for green Free People pants, and
I got blue ones.
you got blue ones, you got floral, you got shirts, you got...
Yeah, I mean, I've really seen a lot of things I didn't know I needed to see, so that's fun. So basically it would be like a scavenger hunt as a buyer. So if you really like not finding what you're looking for, this Poshmark is for you right now. Like, so congrats.
Please, for the love of God, Poshmark, fix it, or just roll it back to the old system.
Yes. So all we're asking is fix it. But yeah, that is the search. That is what we've got for that. So that is the search function.
Yeah, a search dysfunction, really.
Yes.
There is a lot going wrong, as we just illustrated, and it I don't want to say that it's maliciously done by Poshmark, but it almost feels personal.
Yes. So first of all, I want to say that while I personally think it is hurting my sales, it has not happened long enough for us to have real data on whether or not it's hurting sales. So I do want everyone to keep that in mind as we all kind of go through these growing pains, because we don't have enough data. Sales slow down all the time for myriads of reasons. We don't have enough data. But it's scary. It's nerve-wracking that we see buyers, which I'll throw something on the screen here showing a buyer complaining about the fact that they can't find what they want. Poor customer experience means that we likely could lose a buyer forever if they just go to a different platform and never come back. So there's that. There's the question of why, which you just brought up. Why did they do this?
So I very much think that it's rather conveniently timed with the whole official closets for brands, and they're trying to secretly, not very subtly, route customers to the brands because they get a better deal with them somehow, rather than the individual sellers.
Now, do we think that the brands are really Posh Ambassador 2s, or is this part of the plan? So I'm going to show a screenshot here that Free People is Posh Ambassador 2, which means that they are doing, I think it's the requirement is 20,000 community shares per quarter?
I'm betting you that was waived.
Yeah, so I'm curious. Are they not? Am I just being skeptical for no reason? I don't know. So let me know in the comments if you think that is the case. And then the other question is, if this is here to stay as it stands now, are we meant to change our titles to accommodate this? And if that's the case, do we prioritize Poshmark over Google? Because we're not going to show up in Google by typing in Free People maxi dress and ignoring all of our descriptive keywords.
Yeah, I don't have an answer because it's even with the simplified search that you try, like if you just dumb it down and simplify, it still doesn't work. Like there's still significant problems with what comes up when you type in a very specific simplified thing.
Yeah. So anyways, this is what's happening right now. I am praying and hoping that with all of the feedback that they are getting, this is going to be fixed. It is going to be updated, or the algorithm just learns like they say it needs to. I don't know. And it gets better. But let me know what your experience has been with this. As a buyer or a seller, are you having trouble finding what you're looking for if you're a buyer? Are you noticing a slowdown in sales if you're a seller? I'm curious how this is impacting you guys and your day-to-day. So let us know that in the comments below. And I think that is everything.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Poshmark, fix it, for the love of God. You have the possibility of building a better selling platform, and you're not carrying through. You're not fixing the problems.
Yeah, I mean, you are half of my income monthly. I depend on you. Please, please, please don't make me have to find a different platform to move over to. Depop, you're looking real good right about now. But that is everything. Hopefully this was interesting to you guys. Let me know if your experience has been the same as ours, and we'll be back really soon with a live on Tuesday.
Yes. Thank you all for watching.